Let's build.
All right, let's build.
Oh, pardon me. I've got the burps.
This is most dangerous game.
Oh, I won't come out. I got a trapped burp, Jeff.
You'll be okay.
Okay.
Fight through it.
Fight the power. Have you ever stuck it to the man?
No, but I stuck it in a man. Okay, how about... I don't know, this could work.
So this is called the most dangerous game.
This area could work. Most dangerous game. I don't remember. Does... Trees don't... bushes... God damn it. Leaves don't go away anymore, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think they do either.
Or maybe they do.
Great.
So what's the concept of most dangerous game?
It's kind of like the old story I read in school when I was a kid. We'll build it into the ground or on top of the ground?
It should be on top. So they can see which direction.
How high up should we go? Remember, we got to do 4 doors.
Are they going to be doors or are they going to be like wall doors?
Doors or wall doors?
Like, is the wall going to come down or is it going to be an actual door that you open?
I thought a wall would come down. What do you think?
So that's pistons then.
I mean, it would be. Do you not want to do that?
I'm just really crap at redstone.
It'd be easier not to do pistons than to do them.
It would be.
All right, well, there you go.
How about one pressure plate that opens 4 doors?
Okay. And we should put a little area down low for beds.
That is not a symmetrical room. Are you okay with that?
No, I want to make it symmetrical.
Okay.
Is it symmetrical now?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Well, there you go.
Perf. That's perforation, that is.
Yeah, it is.
So this is where they're going to suit up before battle.
Right. The battle room.
This one's kind of like Oddball.
Kind of like Oddball. Like Halo Oddball?
Yeah.
Kind of. Oh, yeah, we never explained it. Most dangerous game. So the old story is... Oops. That, at least as I remember
Why are you
reading
smashing
it,
the doors?
a bunch of hunters get together. I'm putting... I don't want shitty dirt floors. A bunch of hunters get together, and they find a homeless guy. They bring him in. They feed him, clothe him, and then they give him like 15 minutes to run away, and then they hunt him. Right? So this is going to be like that, but the hunted person is going to have a small advantage in that he will have a map.
So he can see them coming.
So he can see them coming, and a 5-minute head start. Then the hunters come out. They don't have a map for the first, what did we say, 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
Then, at 10 minutes, they still don't have a map. No, they do. Wait, when do they get the ender pearls?
5 minutes.
At 5 minutes, they get ender pearls.
Although I don't see how that's really an advantage because they damage you.
Yeah, but what are the humans have food. They can eat the humans. Like the person being hunted isn't human. Homeless people aren't human.
The homeless people are human.
Nothing, shut up.
Tit.
Yeah, no, I mean the hunters will have
Okay.
they'll have food so they can heal themselves. All right, so then 5 minutes the humans get ender pearls, or hunters get ender pearls, which means that they can cover more ground while they're looking for the person hiding. They have all the weapons and stuff that they want because they get to suit up in this awesome suit up room. Then at 10 minutes, if the person hasn't been found yet, the hunters get maps. And then if you make it 15 minutes, if you evade them for 15 minutes, you win. Not going with mossy cobblestone at the top, huh?
Well, there's no stairs for
Right. That's cool.
cobblestone.
What was I saying? 15 minutes you win. Yeah, 15 minutes they win the tower. If they don't make it 15 minutes, the person that kills them then gets to be the person who's hunted. And then we play till they do win, whatever. I can't talk, man. I'm done.
So let's play could be over in 15 minutes.
You can't put torches on the back of stairs.
Maybe you can't.
Can you?
No.
Okay.
What is going on with my controller?
Alright, what is going on with it?
Oh, I was caught on my pants. All right.
It was caught on your pants.
Yeah, it was just like Nothing. Shut up.
All right, here's the part where the audience might want to cringe and look away and stuff because it's gonna be redstone.
Okay, restarted.
Ryan's here.
Hey,
Ryan, the two kids guy.
double kidding.
Ryan, the father guy. Twice the father you are, Jeff.
Not just gonna have another one.
I'm working on it.
Well, poo, because poo.
Yeah.
Okay, let me think about this. If I just do that over there,
No, you had it right.
did I?
Yeah, you just need to put a piece of redstone over the top.
Oh. Oh. Like that.
Boosh. Boosh.
Ryan's lying to me again.
Ryan, the fucking lying through his teeth guy.
Alright. Let me fiddle this. Let me fiddle this diddle. What if this is the one under the thing?
I don't like the way I've done these chests.
We'll do them here. Look, see this? Boost chest.
All right, help me fill these chests out with everything. Okay.
Oh, I like what you've done here with the signs.
Yeah.
Why are there roses in this one? Bit weird.
Well, it's like that's for Sir Loris, the Knight of Roses.
Oh.
So are you gonna have this hole in the ground on each side?
Yes.
All right.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, absolutely. It actually works well with my plan.
Okay, what things are we going to provide then? Every single type of armor.
Yeah.
Bows.
Yeah.
Every type of sword.
Yeah.
Pickaxe. Guess I don't need pickaxe.
Why would I do that? Why am I so stupid?
Boosh. All right, let Jeff look in this chest. Look at what I'm doing.
Hold on a second.
What do you think of this shite?
4. This chest right here?
Yeah. Imagine if they're like that,
Okay, that's great.
and then underneath can be a bow,
Yeah.
and then
And-
we'll have an arrow chest
Yeah. And ender pearls and
maps and stuff. So if we do 4 of these, so make every corner chest double and do that in it. Do you ever make a mistake and then as you realize you continue making the mistake?
Uh-huh. Like there was this time when I thought, yeah, Gavin, you should work with me. It'll be fun.
Oh.
Alright, so like that.
Is a stone sword realistic? Did anyone ever make a sword out of stone?
I'm sure somebody has.
I'm not convinced by that. Alright, you get 100 grand,
Thanks.
but your knob has a hinge.
Okay.
And if you don't have a full-on boner, it bends in half.
Huh? What's wrong with that? So, what do you mean it bends in half?
Well, there's a hinge on it.
Okay. And? What about it? What about my hinge? Okay, great. Cool stories. Thanks, Kevin. So, go 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Actually goes a lot faster if you do it like that.
Like what?
I'm going across rows, so I'm going.
Oh, that's smart. I was dumb doing it my way.
Then doop 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 derp doop derp. 100 grand, but my dick has a hinge.
Yeah.
Does the hinge work well?
Looks fine.
Does it creak?
But you know, like after you've jizzed,
I do know after.
and you have that kind of grace period where you can still, you know.
Yeah.
That wouldn't happen. Your dick would immediately open its hinge and split in half.
Oh, like a transformer?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I don't see the problem with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that's a very good would you rather.
Yeah, it's not my best. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Lines in space?
Leave.
How about this? You get $100,000, but your penis is like an attachment. So anytime you want to use it, you have to take it out of like a bag and equip it.
Why would I keep it in a bag?
Or else are you gonna keep it? You don't want to lose it.
Can I keep it in? You know, you can get those like those coin tubes that you wear around your neck.
Yeah.
Can I keep it in one of those?
If you want to.
Yeah.
$100,000, but you have to attach your penis every time you want to pee or have sex or just look at it or whatever you do.
I feel like Jamie Lannister with his hand. I feel like Johnny Lannister. You know how stopping to put on a Johnny is the most annoying thing ever?
Not
It would be
really.
like that. What do you mean not really?
Doesn't bother me.
No?
No.
Totally kills it.
Really?
Totally kills the momentum.
You have no momentum. Let me ask you a question, Gavin.
God damn it. Anyway,
How?
stopping to screw on your penis, because like you're gonna be fooling around, and she's gonna reach down there, and there's gonna be nothing, and you're gonna be like, all right, sorry, love, hold on a sec, let me just get my knob out of my necklace and pop it on.
How many?
Right, Hassel.
I just think it would suck if you had to go to the bathroom real bad and you were like fumbling around trying to attach it, and then just pee just starts falling out of your attachment hole.
It's like a horror movie. Drop your keys.
Yeah, you like drop your keys.
Honestly,
and
I
it rolls
don't-
under the sofa, and you're trying to get under there.
Honestly, I don't think I'd screw my knob on for piss. I would just sit down and piss through the hole where it was. I piss and sit down a lot.
No, it's like a flange type thing, where the pressure inserted pushes it in, which allows you to pee.
So you can't pee without it.
Well, eventually, yeah, but you could like if you wait too long, you'll explode and like blow a gasket, and then it's like a trip to the like the dick
It's
mechanic.
like a busted valve. Where
Yeah,
it just flaps
it's not
open.
good, and it's probably expensive to fix, and probably fairly painful.
Well, in that case, I'd keep my knob in the bathroom. Why wear it on me the whole time? I'll just keep it by the bog.
One bathroom you ever use.
Can I have multiple knobs, or does I just have to keep the same one?
You only got one, man.
You got like a party knob.
I got a sex knob. I got a black knob if she's into it.
How about this?
That'd be bad if it pointed downwards.
How about this, Kevin?
Yeah.
You get a chauffeur.
I'm doing that thing where I'm just jumping and walking around in circles.
I've noticed. You help me put maps in this thing, and then
Okay.
we'll be done. You get a chauffeur for the rest of your life, and in addition to that, it's a. What's your favorite kind of car? Aston Martin. It's
Yeah.
an Aston Martin. You get driven around whenever you want by your chauffeur, right?
How did that happen?
But the chauffeur is a tattletale, and he tells your mom everything you do
How does he know?
because he's driving you around.
All right, well, I'd just be quiet when I'm in the car.
You'd have to remember to be quiet, now wouldn't you?
How much do you talk when you're in a car anyway? If you've been driven around on your own, it's like being in a cab. Do you ever talk to the cab driver?
Sometimes they talk to you.
Nah.
What if you're having a conversation like with Michael or something in the back, and you're a little drunk, or you get stupid when you're drunk and forgetful, and then the cab driver's like, or the taxi, the fucking.
Limo driver. Chauffeur.
I'm trying to think of the car, the Aston Martin driver, fucking drops you off at home, and you're like, that'll be all tonight, Jeeves, and he's like, very good, sir, and then he calls up your mom, and he's like, Gavin went to a bar and got so drunk he shit his pants tonight.
And he said a bunch of times.
Yeah, and he swore.
I'd let it happen, probably.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, but, you can ride in my Aston Martin.
He's already riding in it. He's driving.
No, I'd tell my mum that. And I'd be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Look,
She's
you're
not
gonna
gonna. Yeah, but except that she'd be like, Gavin, I don't want to sit in the back seat of your Aston Martin because of things I heard about. It doesn't sound sanitary. Okay.
I'm not going to tarnish a bloody nice Aston Martin with semen.
Yes, you will.
Don't follow that after Michael and Gavin were riding in the back.
You and Michael are in the back. You tarnish it with semen. Also,
I'd get in the back of my Aston Martin. I'd
you would
screw on my
tarnish.
knob.
You would tarnish anything with semen. What about the poor?
My driving knob.
What about the poor women that you
It'd be like a
convinced
knob
to
with a
have
leather
sex with
glove
you?
on
You
it
tarnish them.
for speed. It would have a racing stripe.
All right. Do we need anything else?
Probably. Okay, let me check what's in this chest. Arrows, end pearls, mappage, And food. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good, right?
So all the other person is taking is a map.
And 1 pork chop.
So we should have
Or 1 piece of steak.
another chest. On the ceiling, maybe. Where it's just what the person can take.
Okay.
And it's like the run for your life chest. Map and pork chop. Know what I mean?
So we should probably have more than like 1 or 2 like maybe 3 maps and 3 pork chops. Because they may, it may go multiple rounds.
Yeah, alright.
I don't
Damn
like inventory. And
What would you do
managing
if it was your situation? And every time you were in your car driving around, I called up your mum and told you what you'd been doing.
I'd probably do it. My mom listened to the fucking podcast for 2 years. I don't think there's much left for her to hear. I'm not. I love my mom, and I have a great relationship with her, and I'm not scared of her like you're scared of your mom.
I'm not scared.
Yeah, you are.
I ain't scared.
You are fucking terrified.
Why? Okay, what are the choices with these signs? Oh, I tell you what we need.
What do we need?
Do we need a Tower of Pimps in here?
Oh, that wouldn't hurt.
Oh, I tell you what, I'll just put it on the roof.
Oh, yeah. I just made a platform for it.
Oh, you
Not
did?
even realizing it. Boosh. Okay.
Cool. This is the ancient monastery of pimps.
Should we get a sign?
Yes. You want me to make it? I got the chat pad.
Yeah, please.
How do you spell monastery?
MONESTARY.
M-O-N.
ESTARY. Yeah, Monster Airy. Monster Airy.
All right, there you go. Oh, bollocks. You still can't have...
We could go and live in a monastery. Big Rainer Maria fan, Gavin?
Rita.
Yep. All right, thank you.
What?
Let's get off. Let's get off.
How do you get around the censor? Can you put periods?
How about this? You get $50,000 a year, but your dick gets a period once a month.
God damn it! We've done that one already, haven't we?
Have we? That does sound like something we would do.
We need someone to make a list
Yeah.
so we can consult it. JJ, make a list.
Let's get out.
Cue picture of JJ with a sad face
Oh, he's such a cute little guy.
or an annoyed face.
Now with a mad face. Happy face. Mad face.
Oh, it's
Dumb
impossible.
face.
It's impossible to write the word pimps.
You can't write the word pimps?
No.
Not with a 1?
With a 1 and a 5, it still doesn't work.
Fucking Christ.
Damn thing is in the game. You can't spell pimps.
Slightly different name, but you get the gist.
Awaiting approval. Ancient Monastery of Blimps.
There you go.
There you go.
It took me 4 attempts to get that.
It's totally fine.
Plimps. A plimp isn't a word, Michael.
Yeah, we're not actually competing for a blimp either. Gavin.
Oh, that's not a word.
Are we? Here's the Tower of Blimps this week.
Why is there a button on this front door? It doesn't do anything.
So we can get in the door. We'll turn off all the other doors, and that opens that door. See?
Mm.
All right, fine. It's plimps. I've written ancient monastery of 5 times at this point, and I spelled it wrong a bunch of times, so probably 6 or 7 times.
Plimping ain't easy, Gavin.
Can it be off this week? Like, like a ghetto version?
Purple wool.
Knockoff tower?
Oh, goddamn.
All right. It looks like we're done as hell, doesn't it?
What if you got to go to heaven? Like, you found out that God was real and that heaven existed, okay? And you're kind of a piece
Can I
of shit.
skate?
You're kind of a piece of shit, right?
Oh.
So you are not getting into heaven, and God came and said, I'm going to hook you up, but the only way you get to go to heaven is I get to kick you in the dick 1 time for every time you took my name in vain.
Oh.
And God can kick.
Oh, God.
God's like
I did it
Maradona
again.
and Pele together.
So, this happens before I get to heaven? Or in heaven.
Yeah, no, you're alive still. That's how you die. Probably. You're just a ruined mess of genitals. But the food is great in heaven.
Food is great. Hang on, let me write 6th of November. Oh, yesterday was Guy Fawkes Day. I didn't even notice. Oh, you're nudging me. There you go.
All right, great.
And then
Thanks, bruv.
I'm gonna date all of our builds. From now on.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So I guess we're done.
Yeah, we got 8 beds for some reason. What's up with that?
Oh,
Symmetry.
Symmetry.
Okay.
Maybe you want to bring a friend. All right, let's quit. Stop.
Let's
quit.
stop.
Stop. Quit.